our vice president. Models like the assassin J.D. Vance, our vice president. And when I say that,
trust me, there's nothing new under the sun that I have not heard, so you're fine. Yes, we did. I love you. You have to laugh about it, truly. I have been called every single thing, and you know what? God is so good, you let it roll right off your back. And this is what's so beautiful about this moment, because if the internet wants to clip it, who cares? I love this woman. She's an amazing woman. She has a soul and a heart for the Lord, and words are words, but I know her heart, and it doesn't even matter. And you.
This shocking Erika Kirk interview clip has completely taken over the internet, and viewers cannot stop talking about what they just witnessed. Within hours of going live, the clip spread across social media platforms, igniting intense debate, speculation, and emotional reactions from all sides. Some viewers say her words felt calculated. Others claim her tone revealed far more than she intended, and many are replaying the same moments again and again, searching for hidden meaning. What makes this clip so explosive isn't just what Erika Kirk says, but how she says it. Subtle pauses, unexpected expressions, and carefully chosen phrases have fueled nonstop commentary, reaction videos, and breakdown threads. Supporters argue she's being misunderstood and unfairly judged, while critics insist the interview raises serious unanswered questions. As the clip circulates, the internet has become a courtroom of public opinion, with every second analyzed frame by frame. Influencers, commentators, and armchair detectives are weighing in, each offering their own interpretation of what this interview really reveals. Is this simply a moment taken out of context, or did the clip unintentionally expose something much deeper? One thing is certain, this interview has struck a nerve, and the conversation around Erika Kirk is only getting louder. Stay tuned, because this story is far from over. The moment the Erika Kirk interview clip surfaced online, it didn't take long for it to explode across social media. What began as a relatively ordinary interview quickly transformed into a viral firestorm, with millions of viewers dissecting every word, pause, and facial expression. In an era where clips travel faster than context, this one struck a nerve on once it did. There was no turning back. At the center of the controversy is not just what Erika Kirk said, but how she said it. Viewers immediately picked up on her tone, her body language, and the way she answered certain sensitive questions. Some described her demeanor as unusually calm, others called it detached, while critics went even further, accusing her of being calculated. Supporters, however, pushed back hard, arguing that grief does not look the same for everyone and that judging someone based on a short clip is deeply unfair. The interview itself was meant to address lingering public curiosity surrounding her life after the death of her husband, Charlie Kirk. For months, speculation had been building online, fueled by rumors, leaked messages, and commentary from internet personalities. Many expected the interview to finally bring clarity, at least closure. Instead, it seemed to do the opposite. Rather than calming the conversation, the clip poured gasoline on an already raging fire. One of the most replayed moments comes midway through the interview, when Erika pauses before answering a direct question. That brief silence, lasting only a few seconds, has become one of the most analyzed moments online. Comment sections are filled with theories. Some say the pause suggests she was choosing her words carefully. Others argue it shows emotional restraint. And a vocal group insists it revealed discomfort or avoidance. Entire reaction videos have been created around that single moment alone. Social media platforms quickly turned the clip into trending content. On TikTok, users slowed the video down, zoomed in on facial expressions, and added captions suggesting hidden meanings. On X, long threads appeared breaking down the interview line by line. On YouTube, creators uploaded reaction videos with titles promising to decode what Erika really meant. Within 24 hours, the interview had transformed from a conversation into a cultural event. What makes this situation particularly tense is the emotional backdrop. Charlie Kirk's death remains a sensitive subject, and many viewers approach the topic with strong feelings already in place. For some, Erika is a grieving widow, unfairly targeted by an unforgiving internet. For others, she is a public figure who willingly stepped into the spotlight and must therefore accept scrutiny. These opposing perspectives have clashed relentlessly, turning the comment sections into digital battlegrounds. Adding fuel to the fire are older clips and statements that resurfaced almost immediately after the interview went viral. Internet users began digging through past appearances, social media posts, and secondhand accounts, attempting to connect dots and build narratives. Whether fair or not, Erika's words from years ago are now being judged through the lens of this latest interview, creating a layered and often confusing picture. Mainstream media outlets soon caught on to the online frenzy. Headlines began referencing the viral Erika Kirk clip, often framing it as a moment that divided the internet. While some articles urged readers not to jump to conclusions, others highlighted the most controversial reactions, further amplifying the debate. This media attention ensured that even those who hadn't initially seen the clip are now aware of it and curious. Psychologists and commentators have also entered the discussion, offering broader perspectives on why the clip resonated so strongly. Some argue that people project expectations onto public figures, especially those associated with tragedy. When those expectations aren't met, when grief doesn't look the way people think it should, it creates discomfort. That discomfort, they say, often turns into criticism. Meanwhile, Erika herself has remained relatively quiet since the clip went viral. This silence has only intensified speculation. To some, her lack of response suggests she's overwhelmed and stepping back for her own well-being. To others, it's seen as avoidance. In the age of constant updates and instant explanations, silence can be interpreted in countless ways, most of them unfavorable. What's undeniable is that this interview has reshaped public perception. People who had never paid attention to Erika Kirk before now have strong opinions about her. The clip has become a reference point, shared, debated, and argued over repeatedly. It's no longer just an interview. It's a symbol of how quickly narratives can form and how little room there is for nuance online. As the story continues to unfold, one question hangs in the air. Will the full context ever matter as much as the viral moment itself? History suggests that once a clip breaks the internet, it takes on a life of its own. Facts, explanations, and clarifications often struggle to catch up to the first emotional reaction. This is only the beginning. As more voices weigh in and more information surfaces, the conversation around Erika Kirk is set to grow even louder and far more complicated. In the next part, we'll dive deeper into the specific moments, from the interview that sparked the strongest reactions and why they've become so controversial, picking up from the explosive reactions of the first part of Erika Kirk's interview. It's clear that certain moments captured viewers' attention far more than others. While the initial viral clip was brief, the intensity of reactions proves that short segments can carry enormous weight online. In this section, we'll examine the moments that cause the internet to erupt and why people can't stop discussing them. One of the most discussed portions of the interview was Erika's response to questions about her personal life after Charlie Kirk's death. Her answers were measured, often brief, and delivered with a calm demeanor that many viewers interpreted differently. Some praised her composure, calling it a display of strength and dignity under immense pressure. Others criticized her, claiming that her tone seemed detached or even cold. This dichotomy is a key reason the clip went viral. People are drawn to ambiguity, and her measured responses left room for endless speculation. Another critical moment was her explanation, or rather, avoidance of certain sensitive topics. Erika skillfully navigated questions that could have led to controversy, often redirecting or giving partial answers. While some viewers admired her ability to stay composed, others accused her of being evasive, interpreting her careful wording as an attempt to hide something. These mixed reactions fueled hundreds of thousands of comments across platforms like TikTok, X, and Instagram. Clips were dissected frame by frame, with users analyzing hand gestures, facial expressions, and micro pauses for hidden meaning. The internet's fascination didn't stop at her words. Body language experts and psychologists joined the conversation, offering interpretations of her posture, facial expressions, and tone. Some argued that her calm composure reflected a person processing grief privately, while others suggested it indicated emotional detachment or calculated media awareness. This split in analysis created a viral feedback loop. Every new interpretation prompted more reactions, which then generated even more analysis and discussion. The ripple effect extended far beyond Erika herself. Memes, reaction videos, and commentary streams spread across platforms within hours, turning the interview into a global talking point. Influencers and content creators jumped in to offer their takes, often sensationalizing the most minor gestures or phrases. On TikTok, for example, users slowed the video down to highlight a subtle pause, sparking debates over whether it indicated hesitation, sorrow, or avoidance. YouTube reaction channels dissected every sentence, offering elaborate theories about her motivations and state of mind. Social dynamics played a significant role as well. In the digital age, people often project their own expectations onto public figures. Erika Kirk's interview coincided with months of speculation about her personal life and online controversies surrounding Charlie Kirk's legacy. This created a perfect storm where viewers were already primed to scrutinize her. Every word. As a result, even small nuances were magnified into viral talking points. It's also worth noting that the reactions were not universally negative. Supporters flooded comment sections defending her, emphasizing the pressures of being in the public eye while grieving. Many argued that judgment based on a short clip is inherently unfair, pointing out that the interview represented only a fraction of a broader conversation. These supporters helped keep the narrative balanced to some degree, preventing the clip from becoming a purely negative spectacle. Mainstream media coverage amplified the impact further. Headlines framing the clip as shocking or divisive drew more eyes, bringing people into the conversation who might never have seen the original interview. Each article, tweet, or video that referenced the clip fueled a cycle of virality, turning what was a single interview into a cultural phenomenon. Finally, Erika's decision not to respond publicly to the backlash added to the intrigue. In today's fast-moving digital landscape, silence can be as powerful as words. While some interpreted her silence as a sign of retreat or avoidance, others saw it as a sign of resilience and dignity. Whatever the interpretation, it ensured that discussions continued and speculation persisted. Ultimately, this segment of Erika Kirk's interview highlights the unpredictable nature of online virality. It wasn't just what she said, it was how she said it, when, and in what context. Combined with pre-existing curiosity and a highly engaged audience, even minor details were transformed into major talking points. The interview is a prime example of how modern media can take a simple conversation and turn it into a worldwide discussion, dissected from every angle, analyzed endlessly, and debated across millions of screens. In the next part, we'll explore the broader consequences of this viral moment, including its impact on Erika Kirk's public image, online discourse, and the way future interviews may be perceived as Erika Kirk's interview continued to circulate. The consequences of the viral clip became increasingly apparent. The online discourse shifted from simple reactions to broader conversations about public perception, privacy, and the power of social media in shaping narratives. By this stage, the clip was no longer just about Erika herself, had become a cultural touchpoint, reflecting how quickly opinions can form and spread in the digital age. One major impact has been on Erika's public image. Prior to the interview, she maintained a relatively low profile, appearing occasionally in media and social platforms. The viral clip thrust her into an entirely new level of visibility, where every gesture and word is scrutinized. For some, this renewed attention has been a chance to see her strength and composure under pressure. For others, it has reinforced existing doubts or criticisms, particularly around how she handles sensitive questions about her late husband. Regardless of perspective, the clip has ensured that Erika Kirk is now a figure everyone feels entitled to judge and discuss online. The viral nature of the clip also underscores how social media amplifies certain moments disproportionately. A pause here, a carefully chosen word. There are things that might have gone unnoticed in a longer interview suddenly became points of debate, analysis, and speculation. This phenomenon highlights a modern reality. Context often gets lost when clips are shared out of sequence, leaving audiences to fill in gaps with their own interpretations. As a result, even the smallest details can be blown up into major talking points, creating a feedback loop of commentary and resharing that can be difficult to control. Another consequence is the role of online communities in shaping the narrative. Platforms like TikTok X and YouTube acted as accelerators, enabling fans, critics, and influencers to dissect and reinterpret the clip endlessly. Each reaction video, meme, or thread added layers to the conversation, often straying far from the original interview. Some creators focused on subtle facial expressions or pauses, while others attempted to predict motives or hidden meanings. This constant reinterpretation keeps the clip alive in public consciousness and ensures that discussions continue long after the original interview aired. Beyond Erika Kirk herself, the clip has sparked broader debates about empathy, judgment, and digital culture. Some observers have used it as a case study in how quickly society forms opinions based on limited information, often without understanding the full context. Psychologists and social commentators have noted that these viral moments reveal a collective tendency to project expectations onto public figures, particularly those navigating grief or personal crises. The intense scrutiny faced by Erika Kirk reflects a wider societal challenge, balancing curiosity and discussion with respect for individual privacy and emotional boundaries. Finally, Erika's decision to remain largely silent following the clips. Virality has played a significant role in maintaining the conversation's intensity. In today's 24/7 media environment, not responding can sometimes speak louder than words. Her silence has left room for speculation, which only fuels more engagement, more shares, and more debate. It is a reminder that in the age of social media, public perception is shaped as much by what is unsaid as by what is said. In conclusion, Erika Kirk's interview clip is more than just a viral moment. It is a lens into the modern media landscape, where every gesture can be analyzed, every word amplified, and every silence interpreted. The reactions to her interview demonstrate the power of social media to shape narratives, influence public perception, and create ongoing debates that extend far beyond the original content. As the conversation continues, one thing is certain: Erika Kirk's viral clip will remain a defining example of how a single moment can capture the attention and the scrutiny of millions worldwide. The Erika Kirk interview clip has taken the internet by storm, and the conversation isn't slowing down anytime soon. We've seen every pause analyzed, every word dissected, and countless opinions shared across social media platforms. Now it's your turn to join the discussion. What do you think about Erika's responses? Do you see strength and composure, or do you think there's something deeper going on behind the scenes? We want to hear from you in the comments below. Share your thoughts, your interpretations, and even your questions. Be part of the conversation that has everyone talking. Remember, this isn't just about one clip. It's about how moments like these reveal the way we perceive public figures, handle sensitive topics, and engage with viral media in real time. If you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive updates and analysis. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a trending story or viral interview. That's Breaking the Internet. Your voice matters. Join thousands of viewers dissecting, debating, and discussing Erika Kirk's viral interview. Let's keep the conversation alive. Share this video, leave a comment, and tell us what you really think. The internet is watching. Are you ready to weigh in? Are you ready to weigh in?